Hey guys, it's Melanie and I wanted to do a quick video on my foundation routine. So obviously I already have makeup on my face. I'm just not one of those people that has the patience for tutorials. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I do every single day. I've gotten quite a few questions about kind of, my face routine in my last few videos, and so I figured I might as well just do a quick video about it. So in the morning after I get out of the shower, I always apply just my classic pink Oil of Olay moisturizer, and I only focus it on the areas of my face where I tend to be a little bit dry, which is just right here on the corners of my mouth and the insides of my nose, and then just kind of this eye area here. Just kind of the inner corner area tends to get a little bit dry on me. And that's pretty much it. I don't apply moisturizer anywhere else on my face just because I don't need it. So I know that a lot of people would disagree with doing that, but it works for me. So after that, I immediately apply my Milk of Magnesia foundation primer. And I did a video about that being my Holy Grail primer, just a couple of videos back if you want to check that out. And then I use the Garnier eye roller ball thing. I should have all of this stuff here. I totally spaced on bringing it in. It's the tinted one. So I do that little roller ball underneath my eyes, pat that in, and then I'm ready to go for the rest of my foundation routine. So what I will use on a daily basis is kind of a mix of a few different powder type foundations. I used to be a religious Bare Minerals user, and I found that the bismuth oxide was starting to break me out. And this was back in the day when they just had the original formula. I believe that the matte foundation they've come out with now does not have the bismuth oxide, but I'm not 100% sure about that. At any rate, I found that it was just getting too expensive to use the Bare Minerals, and I found great alternatives that were cheaper. So I started going with those. So what I will do oftentimes is first start out with just kind of a base layer, and I will oftentimes use my Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. Now this is in medium. To be perfectly honest, medium is a little bit too dark for me. This is great during the summer when I tan, but to be completely honest, this summer I didn't get any sun. Like, despite working outside at like 60 weddings, I managed to get away with like not getting a tan at all. So this is just a little bit too dark for me, and so I have ways of toning that down. On days that I'm not using the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten as like kind of my base, I am using the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and this is the Baked Face Compact. So this is in the color Light and Light Nude, sorry, and it's number 15. This is my perfect match. So wow, there's powder everywhere because I only use powder foundation on a daily basis. And to apply either of these, I just use my Real Techniques by the Samantha Chapman powder brush. So swirl that in there and then just do kind of a light base on my face. And this is absolutely filthy. I need to wash this. Then I will always top that with something else just to get a little bit more coverage, and in the case of the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten in medium, to tone this down, I will go over it with my Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Mineral Loose Powder in the color Buff Beige. So this is very, very close to my natural skin color, and so I will typically I will use the Real Techniques blush brush to apply this over top of either the Laura Geller or the Sephora. And again, this is totally filthy, so I need to wash that. And then if I don't want to use this, I will go over either one of those two again with the Korres Wild Rose compact powder, and this is a brightening powder. And this is in the color 03 Beige, and this is again a perfect match for my skin. And this just provides a nice luminous finish on top of, you know, either of these two. So, and that's pretty much it. If I am going to be outside a lot and I know that I'm going to be sweating, I will sometimes go over that with my Tarte Smooth Operator Micronized Clay Finishing Powder. And this is basically just a, it's like the Makeup Forever HD powder. It's silica based, but this also has micronized clay in it, I guess. You could get absolutely similar results from the Makeup Forever HD or even the e.l.f. HD powder. So, and that helps to also kind of diffuse the look of my pores a little bit. So oftentimes I'll also use this when I know I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures. Just helps my skin look a lot smoother. So that's my foundation routine. It's pretty simple. It works well for me. I have very oily skin, and so for me, liquid foundations just don't tend to be a good fit. I will, on special occasions, use airbrush foundation. I use that in my professional kit, and so if I'm really in the mood, I'll bust it out on myself, but that's only on rare occasions. So for an everyday, I find this to be a great routine, and it works for me. And there you have it. If you guys have any questions, leave me a comment below. See you guys in the next video.